Have you ever wondered how wealth accumulation is changing in 2023? It's a fascinating question and one that's more relevant than ever. With each passing year, the dynamics of wealth accumulation continue to evolve, shaped by technological advancements, economic trends, and societal shifts. In the past, traditional forms of wealth accumulation dominated. We're talking about things like property investment, stock trading, or even just saving in a good old bank account. But in 2023, a new player has entered the field: internet arbitrage. Now you might be asking, what is internet arbitrage? It's a method that leverages the power of the internet to generate profit from price differences in different markets. It's innovative, it's effective, and it's redefining the landscape of wealth accumulation. So let's dive into the world of internet arbitrage and discover how it can help you accumulate wealth. First, we need to understand what internet arbitrage is in the simplest terms. In essence, internet arbitrage is a method of making money online, which hinges on exploiting price differences in different markets. This isn't a new concept by any means. The term arbitrage itself originates from the financial world and has been in use for centuries. Let's break it down further. The practice of arbitrage involves buying a product or service for a lower price in one market and then promptly selling it for a higher price in another. The profit is the difference between the buying and selling price, minus any expenses incurred in the process. This was traditionally done in physical markets with goods and commodities. However, with the advent of the internet, this practice has taken a digital turn, hence the term internet arbitrage. Internet arbitrage capitalizes on the fact that the internet is a vast marketplace where the same product or service can have different prices on different platforms. For instance, a digital ebook might be priced lower on one website while it's being sold for a higher price on another. An internet arbitrager would buy the ebook from the cheaper website and sell it on the more expensive one, thus pocketing the difference. While this sounds simple enough, it's important to note that successful internet arbitrage requires a keen eye for detail, a knack for research, and a good understanding of various online platforms and markets. It also requires a certain level of risk tolerance, as with any financial endeavor. But when done right, it can indeed be a lucrative method of making money online. In today's digital age, the opportunities for internet arbitrage are virtually limitless. From digital goods and services to online currencies and virtual assets, there's a wide array of markets to explore and profit from. Now that we know what internet arbitrage is, how can we use it to accumulate wealth? Stay tuned as we delve into the steps to wealth accumulation through internet arbitrage in the next scene. The process of wealth accumulation through internet arbitrage can be broken down into a few simple steps. The first step is to identify a product. You're looking for something that's popular, in demand, and ideally something you're interested in or knowledgeable about. It could be anything from vintage comic books to high-end tech gadgets. Think of what's trending. What are people talking about? What are they eager to get their hands on? That's your golden ticket. Next, you need to find a source for this product at a cheaper price. This is where the internet becomes your playground. There are countless online platforms where you can find items at lower prices. Online marketplaces, auction sites, wholesale directories, even social media platforms can be gold mines. The key is to do your research, be patient, and always be on the lookout for a good deal. Now that you've got your product and your source, it's time to sell. Again, the internet is your friend here. You can sell on the same platforms where you found your product, or you can explore others. The goal is to sell at a higher price than what you paid. This difference, this margin, is your profit. And remember, presentation matters. Good photos, clear descriptions, and excellent customer service can make a world of difference. And then repeat. Yes, that's right, repeat the process. Wealth accumulation is not a one-time thing. It's a process, it's a journey. The more you do it, the better you get at it. The more you learn about your products, your sources, your customers, the more profitable your business can become. Now you might be thinking, this sounds easy, I can do this, and you're right, you can, but let's not underestimate the effort involved. Identifying the right product takes research and insight. Finding a cheaper source takes time and patience. Selling at a higher price takes skill and strategy. And repeating the process takes dedication and perseverance. Yet this is not to discourage you, but to prepare you. Because while the steps are simple, the journey is not. There will be challenges, there will be obstacles, but with every challenge comes the opportunity to learn, to grow, to improve. And that, my friends, is the real secret to wealth accumulation. It's not just about the money, it's about the journey. It's about the skills you acquire, the knowledge you gain, the person you become in the process. Internet arbitrage is more than just a strategy for wealth accumulation. It's a vehicle for personal growth and development. It's a tool that empowers you to take control of your financial future. It's a journey that challenges you, that pushes you, that ultimately shapes you into a smarter, savvier, more successful individual. These steps might seem simple, but they require careful planning and execution. To ensure success in internet arbitrage, there are certain tips and tricks you should know. Let's dive right in. Firstly, choosing the right products is crucial. You want to find items with a significant price difference between markets. This is where your research skills come into play. Use online tools to compare prices across different platforms. Be on the lookout for products that are in demand but not readily available in certain regions. Secondly, finding reliable sources is key. You need to find sellers who provide quality products at a lower price point. Remember, your reputation is on the line. If you deliver subpar products, it will reflect badly on you. So consider factors like seller ratings, reviews, and return policies when sourcing your products. Now, let's talk about setting competitive prices. The goal here is not to be the cheapest, but to offer the best value. Yes, you want to make a profit, but you also want to ensure customer satisfaction. So set your prices at a point that brings you profit but also keeps your customers happy. Another important tip is to stay updated with market trends. The world of internet arbitrage is ever-changing. New products are introduced, old ones phase out, and customer preferences shift. Staying ahead of these changes can give you an edge over your competition. And finally, don't forget to factor in all costs. When calculating your potential profit, remember to include all expenses such as shipping, taxes, and platform fees. This will give you a realistic idea of your earnings. Now here's a bonus tip. Start small and scale up. Internet arbitrage can be risky and it's easy to get carried away, so it's best to start with a small investment and gradually increase it as you gain more experience and confidence. With these tips and tricks, you can maximize your earnings from internet arbitrage. Let's summarize the key points we've discussed today. We started off by exploring the future of wealth accumulation and how the landscape is rapidly shifting in this digital age. We then dove into the concept of internet arbitrage, a relatively new yet powerful method of generating income online. We learned that internet arbitrage is essentially the art of buying low and selling high on different online platforms. It's about leveraging the price differences for the same product across various online marketplaces. This unique strategy has opened up a new avenue for wealth accumulation, especially for the tech-savvy generation. However, like any financial endeavor, internet arbitrage isn't a walk in the park. It requires understanding, diligence, and strategic planning. We discussed the steps one needs to follow to venture into this promising field, starting with market research, identifying potential products, sourcing them at a lower cost, and then selling them at a higher price on a different platform. We also touched upon the importance of staying updated with market trends, understanding consumer behavior, and utilizing analytical tools to make informed decisions. These are crucial elements to master the art of internet arbitrage and to maximize profits. Then we shared some valuable tips and tricks to ensure your success in this field. We emphasized the importance of patience, as the process of internet arbitrage may take time before you start seeing substantial profits. We also underscored the significance of diversification, suggesting not to put all your eggs in one basket, but instead spread your investments across various products and platforms. Finally, we highlighted the need for continuous learning. The world of internet arbitrage is dynamic and constantly evolving. Staying ahead of the curve requires you to keep learning, adapting, and improving your strategies. Remember, wealth accumulation through internet arbitrage is a journey, not a destination. So keep learning, keep exploring, and keep growing.